Qi Shi Sheng keeps saying that he hates Lin Xue Shou, but every time Lin Xue Shou appears, Qi Shi Sheng's eyes follow him without even realizing it. 3 years apart were supposed to change them, but their reunion makes everything feel just like before, except for one thing. Qi Shi Sheng has started paying far too much attention to him. What began as endless arguments between two childhood friends slowly turns into something else. He starts feeling uneasy whenever Lin Xue Shou is around someone else. The more Qi Shi Sheng tries to deny it, the harder it becomes to control his jealousy, until he finally has to ask himself, why does he care about Lin Xue Shou this much? Then one day, Qi Shi Sheng finally discovers the answer. He never hated Lin Xue Shou. He simply never realized that he had fallen for him, but the more frightening part is that Lin Xue Shou is starting to feel the same way. The man who stays cold toward everyone else can only lose his composure around one person. The harder they try to keep their distance, the clearer their feelings become, and when friendship is no longer enough to explain what is happening between them, they will have to face what they truly feel. In Lin Xue Shou's apartment, the light from the projector fills the room. A scene on the screen suddenly distracts him. Lin Xue Shou has always been good at keeping his emotions under control. But tonight, that calm is beginning to waver. He tries to keep watching, then quickly looks away, as if trying to escape the awkward atmosphere. Lin Xue Shou leans back on the sofa. For more than 2 months, one question has continued to leave him without an answer. Just as the room becomes quiet again, his phone suddenly rings. He looks at the screen. On the other end is a chaotic mix of sounds, nothing like a normal phone call. Laughter, footsteps, and drunken voices echo through the hallway. The door opens. A group of Qi Shi Sheng's friends stands outside, looking both embarrassed and excited. Lin Xue Shou simply looks at them. His cold stare is enough to make the entire group fall silent. Then he notices Qi Shi Sheng stumbling behind them. His face is bright red, and he has clearly had too much to drink. The moment Qi Shi Sheng recognizes Lin Xue Shou, he walks straight toward him, still teasing him about his cold expression. He even tries to pull Lin Xue Shou into the conversation, as if there had never been any distance between them. But only a few seconds later, Qi Shi Sheng loses his balance and falls to the floor. His friends quickly explain that he just got a new job. He was so happy that he ended up drinking a little too much. Before Lin Xue Shou can even react, the whole group quickly disappears into the elevator. The last friend leaves him with one ridiculous task. Take care of Qi Shi Sheng. The elevator doors close. Lin Xue Shou stands there for a few seconds, then looks down at the man lying on the floor. One is completely sober. The other is barely conscious. And tonight, they are forced to stay together once again. Lin Xue Shou helps Qi Shi Sheng to his feet and takes him to the apartment across the hall. But just outside the door, the security system immediately refuses to recognize them. Lin Xue Shou remembers that Qi Shi Sheng only recently returned. Knowing how careless he can be, forgetting to set up the door lock seems completely possible. He asks for the password. Qi Shi Sheng immediately gives him a string of numbers with absolute confidence. Lin Xue Shou enters the password. A warning beep sounds. Wrong password. He tries again. Still wrong. Lin Xue Shou is quickly losing patience. His phone becomes their last hope. But Qi Shi Sheng can only vaguely remember that it is somewhere in his pocket. Lin Xue Shou starts searching, while Qi Shi Sheng keeps moving around, turning a simple task into complete chaos. Lin Xue Shou finally runs out of patience, but then Qi Shi Sheng quietly leans against his shoulder. No more teasing. No more playful remarks. Lin Xue Shou freezes. It lasts only a moment, but it is enough to change the look in his eyes. He immediately looks away and continues searching, pretending that nothing happened. Then his hand suddenly stops. Something in Qi Shi Sheng's pocket makes them both freeze. Qi Shi Sheng's face turns red. Lin Xue Shou quickly pulls his hand back. It is only a small misunderstanding, but the atmosphere between them suddenly feels completely different. Qi Shi Sheng slowly slides down against the wall, while Lin Xue Shou tries to stay calm and continues walking. Qi Shi Sheng remains there, watching him. His eyes no longer look like those of a drunk man. Just as Lin Xue Shou turns his back, someone suddenly rushes toward him. They both lose their balance and fall. The chaotic atmosphere instantly becomes tense. Qi Shi Sheng looks straight at Lin Xue Shou. In that moment, he is no longer the boy Lin Xue Shou once looked down on. That look reminds Lin Xue Shou that 3 years are more than enough to change someone completely. Lin Xue Shou gets up and walks away. But at the sink, the water keeps running, while his heartbeat refuses to calm down. The winter wind sweeps past the window. Qi Shi Sheng slowly wakes up, his mind still foggy after a night of heavy drinking. He sits up in the messy room, trying to piece together the fragments of memory he can still remember. After putting his shirt back on, Qi Shi Sheng steps outside. Only a few seconds later, he realizes this place belongs to Lin Xue Shou. The bedroom door slowly opens. Lin Xue Shou is still asleep, completely unaware that someone is standing there watching him. Qi Shi Sheng does not step inside right away. He simply stands there, quietly studying the familiar face in front of him. The scene before him slowly blends with an old memory. The two children back then could not have been more different. Lin Xue Shou was always the outstanding one, while Qi Shi Sheng was famous for getting into trouble and giving the adults plenty of headaches. Qi Shi Sheng's grandfather even used Lin Xue Shou as the standard he should live up to. But Qi Shi Sheng could never sit still for long. One time, climbing a tree caused chaos throughout the house. A bird's nest became proof of just how mischievous he had been as a child. But that memory also held another moment. When Lin Xue Shou saw Qi Shi Sheng, he struggled to hold back a laugh at his ridiculous appearance. Back then, Qi Shi Sheng could only feel annoyed. What he hated most was being seen by Lin Xue Shou whenever he embarrassed himself. The memory fades. Qi Shi Sheng returns to the present, still standing beside the bed and watching his old friend sleep. Then a soft sound breaks the silence. In his sleep, Lin Xue Shou calls out a name Qi Shi Sheng never expected to hear. A she. Just 2 words. But Qi Shi Sheng immediately freezes. He steps closer, wanting to make sure he heard correctly. Lin Xue Shou keeps his eyes closed, completely unaware that his secret has just been revealed. Qi Shi Sheng starts losing his composure. The person who had annoyed him for so many years was now calling his name even in his sleep. At that exact moment, Lin Xue Shou suddenly wakes up. The moment from before instantly turns into an awkward confrontation. Qi Shi Sheng keeps pressing for an explanation, while Lin Xue Shou simply wants to end the conversation as quickly as possible. But Qi Shi Sheng refuses to let it go. He pulls Lin Xue Shou back, and the two lose their balance in a brief moment of chaos. Lin Xue Shou immediately loses his temper. But what bothers him most may not be Qi Shi Sheng barging into his room. It may be the fact that he had just called that name in his own dream. Qi Shi Sheng looks straight at Lin Xue Shou, as if he has finally found a chance to settle the score from 3 years ago. He brings up the past, all the times Lin Xue Shou accidentally got him into trouble, followed by the 3-year separation that kept them apart. But what Qi Shi Sheng really wants to know is much simpler. Who was he in Lin Xue Shou's dream? The question suddenly brings them far too close. Lin Xue Shou immediately regains his composure, trying to make everything seem normal again. He explains what happened in the past, then quickly finds an excuse to leave, as if staying any longer might reveal something he wants to hide. The door closes. Qi Shi Sheng watches him walk away, realizing that after 3 years, Lin Xue Shou is still so cold that it makes him want to tease him even more. But on the other side of the apartment, Lin Xue Shou is nowhere near as calm as he looks. While preparing breakfast, he keeps thinking about Qi Shi Sheng's expression from the night before, especially the moment when Qi Shi Sheng looked like he was about to cry. It was completely different from the mischievous boy he remembered. Then Qi Shi Sheng suddenly appears, startling Lin Xue Shou so badly that he almost drops the plate in his hands. He deliberately brings up what happened the night before. He barely needs to say anything. One look is enough to put Lin Xue Shou on alert. Qi Shi Sheng quickly leaves, but not before dropping a teasing remark. Lin Xue Shou can only stand there, unsure whether he should be annoyed or simply avoid him. By the time Qi Shi Sheng leaves the apartment, the smile on his face is still there. Clearly, he is not the one being teased today. XX University begins another day, but Lin Xue Shou's mind is still stuck on the night before. Just thinking about possibly running into Qi Shi Sheng on campus is already giving him a headache. Not because he dislikes him, but because everything between them is becoming harder to control. A colleague immediately notices that something is off with Lin Xue Shou. He simply takes the cup of coffee and says nothing. The teasing around him only makes him more irritated. No one knows that the real reason he cannot focus has nothing to do with work. Lin Xue Shou keeps denying that anything is wrong, but memories of Qi Shi Sheng continue to come back. 3 years apart should have turned them into strangers. Yet after just one night, it feels as if all that distance has disappeared. The most dangerous part is that Qi Shi Sheng seems to realize it too. He is no longer the reckless teenager who only knew how to cause trouble, and the more Lin Xue Shou tries to keep his distance, the more obvious it becomes that Qi Shi Sheng is still the person who can throw him off balance the most. And this time, it seems Qi Shi Sheng has no intention of letting him keep running away. Lin Xue Shou finally admits that he has been acting strangely lately, and his colleague immediately realizes that something is going on. A little curiosity quickly turns into a full interrogation, because Lin Xue Shou is known for rarely letting anyone get too close to him. Reluctantly, he admits that he recently had an unusual encounter with someone. His colleague is stunned. In the past, even the slightest physical contact was enough to make Lin Xue Shou uncomfortable, but this time is different. And the only person who could have caused such a change is Qi Shi Sheng. The more Lin Xue Shou thinks about it, the more confused he becomes. He decides to try a simple test to figure out what is really happening. The first result disappoints him. There is no reaction at all, just like before. But the moment memories of Qi Shi Sheng come to mind, everything feels completely different. The contrast is too obvious for Lin Xue Shou to dismiss it as a coincidence. He begins to question himself. Maybe what is affecting him has never been physical contact, but the person standing in front of him. His colleague continues helping him test the theory. But the more they try, the more Lin Xue Shou realizes that nothing feels like it did that night. In the end, he is forced to admit a possibility he does not want to face. Qi Shi Sheng really has a special effect on him. Just as the atmosphere becomes strange, a familiar voice suddenly comes from outside the door. Qi Shi Sheng appears. And the first thing he sees is a scene that could easily be misunderstood. Without even hearing an explanation, Qi Shi Sheng's expression immediately darkens. He turns and walks away, leaving the two people inside completely stunned. His colleague quickly runs after him, but Qi Shi Sheng has already closed the door. For the first time since returning, he no longer looks carefree. Outside, Qi Shi Sheng tries to stay calm and makes an excuse about handling the team's practice schedule. But it is obvious that his mood has changed. The friends who came with him casually pull him back, completely unaware of what just happened. Inside the room, the colleague can only stand there, realizing that he has accidentally triggered a major misunderstanding. Lin Xue Shou stares at the closed door, his thoughts in complete turmoil. He cannot understand why Qi Shi Sheng's expression has left him so unsettled, but this time, the answer seems obvious. What makes Lin Xue Shou lose control has never been distance. It has always been Qi Shi Sheng. The others quickly leave the room, leaving Lin Xue Shou and Qi Shi Sheng facing each other in an awkward atmosphere. Qi Shi Sheng steps inside, his hands tightly clenched. The harder he tries to stay calm, the more his eyes reveal his confusion. He looks at the scene before him and lets out a knowing laugh, while Lin Xue Shou can only stand there, unsure where to begin explaining. His colleague immediately realizes that things are getting awkward. He quickly makes up an excuse and leaves the room. The door closes, and the silence between Lin Xue Shou and Qi Shi Sheng instantly becomes heavy. Qi Shi Sheng deliberately brings up what he just saw. Every word sounds teasing, but there is a hint of jealousy underneath. The more Lin Xue Shou tries to deny it, the closer Qi Shi Sheng gets, as if trying to see through his calm exterior. They are so close that Lin Xue Shou instinctively holds his breath. But this time, Qi Shi Sheng is not simply joking around. He genuinely wants to know what Lin Xue Shou is thinking. Lin Xue Shou pushes him away and tries to regain his composure. Then he coldly reminds Qi Shi Sheng that his personal affairs have nothing to do with him. Those words make Qi Shi Sheng freeze. The smile on his face disappears for a moment. For the first time, his jealousy is almost impossible to hide. Qi Shi Sheng takes the folder, but his eyes remain fixed on Lin Xue Shou. Before leaving, he deliberately drops a teasing warning, as if telling Lin Xue Shou to be more careful next time. But what bothers Lin Xue Shou is not the warning. It is the fact that Qi Shi Sheng seems to genuinely care about who he is spending time with. The door closes behind Qi Shi Sheng. Lin Xue Shou remains standing there, his eyes lingering on the spot where Qi Shi Sheng just left. He rubs his forehead, trying to find a reasonable explanation for everything that just happened. But the more he thinks about it, the more confused he becomes. Because for the first time, Lin Xue Shou begins to wonder if the thing making Qi Shi Sheng lose his composure is the very same thing keeping him from staying calm. Winter covers the city, but inside the medical room, the talk about Lin Xue Shou is heating up because of an interesting rumor. Everyone starts talking about how many people want to get to know him. Some even suspect that he is looking for a partner. Lin Xue Shou hears everything, but his only response is to take off his gloves and remain silent. Because right now, the only person constantly on his mind is Qi Shi Sheng. And what bothers him most is that he cannot explain why he keeps thinking about him. Just then, his phone starts buzzing. A friend calls him to the club, where a new racer is causing quite a stir on the track. Lin Xue Shou is about to turn him down. But the moment he hears that his favorite car is there, he immediately changes his mind. Just a few minutes later, he arrives at the club, greeted by a group of friends waiting eagerly for him. On the track, a mysterious racer keeps breaking records, driving the entire club wild with excitement. Lin Xue Shou pays no attention to the crowd. His eyes stay locked on the car flying through every turn. Then he recognizes the person behind the wheel. The incredible skill, the reckless style, and that unmistakable confidence. All feel suspiciously familiar. Lin Xue Shou puts on his helmet, gets into his car, and grips the steering wheel tightly. The engine roars. The car shoots off the starting line, followed by a wave of cheers from the crowd. The track becomes a blur of lights in the night. The two cars race side by side, neither willing to give an inch. Lin Xue Shou slowly closes the gap, forcing the racer ahead to push even harder. A sharp turn appears. Both cars lean into the corner, passing within inches of each other. The night wind cuts across the track. The engines tear through the darkness, and then suddenly, everything stops. The mysterious racer takes off his helmet. A familiar face appears under the lights. Qi Shi Sheng looks at Lin Xue Shou, not recognizing him at first. He casually praises his opponent's driving and boldly invites him to keep racing together. Lin Xue Shou does not answer right away. He simply looks at Qi Shi Sheng, as if piecing together memories that had been buried for 3 years. His age, his interests, the way he talks, that confident attitude that makes it seem like nothing can bother him, everything matches. The person standing before him is not some stranger on the track. He is the boy from years ago, now back with a completely different version of himself. And for the first time in 3 years, Lin Xue Shou realizes that the person he has been trying so hard to avoid may have never truly left his life. A soft knock sounds against the helmet. Qi Shi Sheng still refuses to let Lin Xue Shou leave, but Lin Xue Shou unconsciously glances at Qi Shi Sheng's lips. A strange thought suddenly crosses his mind. He immediately snaps out of it. Why can just one look from Qi Shi Sheng make him lose focus? Lin Xue Shou quickly heads to the restroom and splashes water on his face, trying to regain his composure. Looking into the mirror, he wonders if he has simply been alone for too long, making even the slightest spark enough to throw him off balance. But the real problem is, the person who keeps making him lose his composure is always Qi Shi Sheng. Aku knocks on the door and calls for him. Lin Xue Shou simply says he is fine, then leaves with his friend. Just then, Qi Shi Sheng appears. He looks at the two of them walking together. His smile is still there, but his eyes have changed. Qi Shi Sheng deliberately teases him, asking if Lin Xue Shou has been keeping an eye on him. Then he hints that Lin Xue Shou always seems to be around different people. Lin Xue Shou immediately warns him in a cold voice. Meanwhile, Aku starts to realize that there is definitely more to their story. When Aku learns that they used to be neighbors, he decides to leave so the two can talk. But Lin Xue Shou tells him to come along. Just those few words make Qi Shi Sheng's expression darken. He tightens his grip on the water bottle, trying to hide the emotions building inside. Aku continues inviting Lin Xue Shou to have a drink with everyone. But Lin Xue Shou refuses because he has work the next morning. Qi Shi Sheng says nothing. He simply steps forward and blocks Lin Xue Shou's path. Before Lin Xue Shou can react, Qi Shi Sheng pulls him aside. Aku immediately panics and rushes after them. The two disappear behind the storage room door. Outside, Aku keeps knocking, worried that they might start arguing again. Inside, the room suddenly falls silent. Qi Shi Sheng looks straight at Lin Xue Shou, without a trace of his usual playful attitude. And the most unsettling part is not that he pulled Lin Xue Shou in here, but the look in his eyes, which is exactly like someone who is jealous. Aku keeps knocking on the door, but Qi Shi Sheng coldly tells him to stay out of it. Lin Xue Shou has to reassure him that they are just old acquaintances. As Aku's footsteps fade away, the room falls silent. Qi Shi Sheng steps closer, his playful expression completely gone. Lin Xue Shou frowns and asks what he wants. Qi Shi Sheng simply smiles and deliberately teases him with a suggestive remark. Lin Xue Shou loses patience and reacts, only to realize that once again, he cannot control his emotions whenever he faces Qi Shi Sheng. Qi Shi Sheng complains that Lin Xue Shou is still as hot-tempered as he was back then. Lin Xue Shou coldly replies that if Qi Shi Sheng stopped saying annoying things, he would not have to react. But Qi Shi Sheng quickly changes the subject. He asks why Lin Xue Shou, who usually hates places like this, showed up here today, of all days, while he was here. Lin Xue Shou immediately denies it. He even asks if Qi Shi Sheng seriously thinks he followed him all the way here. Qi Shi Sheng falls silent for a moment. Lin Xue Shou picks up the papers at his feet and calmly teases him, saying his confidence really has grown over the years. The seemingly casual remark makes Qi Shi Sheng blush. Then he suddenly asks directly, "Are you trying to charm me?" Lin Xue Shou fires back with a rare sharp remark, surprising even Qi Shi Sheng. He laughs, delighted that he finally gets to see Lin Xue Shou lose his composure. Qi Shi Sheng takes another step forward. The distance between them suddenly becomes far too close. Lin Xue Shou is startled but still tries to remain calm. He warns Qi Shi Sheng not to make careless assumptions about him. He also points out that they are not close enough to stand this near each other and talk about such personal matters. But Qi Shi Sheng does not step back. Instead, he watches Lin Xue Shou closely and says that maybe it is time for them to have a serious conversation about their relationship. Qi Shi Sheng brings up the past. Lin Xue Shou used to avoid even the slightest intimate contact, so why does he lose his composure so easily around Qi Shi Sheng now? Lin Xue Shou freezes, because even he cannot explain why Qi Shi Sheng has become the one exception. Qi Shi Sheng looks straight into his eyes, as if he has just found an important clue. He begins to suspect that Lin Xue Shou does not actually dislike him as much as he claims. Lin Xue Shou tries to keep his distance, but his confusion gives him away. The more he denies it, the more certain Qi Shi Sheng becomes. The tension between them becomes so strong that neither of them feels like joking anymore. One is trying to hide the truth, while the other is determined to uncover it. And for the first time, Lin Xue Shou realizes that the most frightening part is not Qi Shi Sheng discovering his secret, but the possibility that he is finally starting to admit it to himself. Lin Xue Shou freezes under Qi Shi Sheng's unwavering gaze. A second later, he instinctively tries to react, but Qi Shi Sheng is faster. He catches Lin Xue Shou by the wrist, stopping him before things can go any further. Qi Shi Sheng looks straight at him and lowers his voice. Are you still planning to solve everything with your fists? Lin Xue Shou immediately tells him to let go. But this time, Qi Shi Sheng is no longer joking around. He brings up Lin Xue Shou's stubborn personality. Always cold on the outside, but whenever someone hits the right nerve, his emotions show immediately. The harder Lin Xue Shou tries to stay calm, the closer Qi Shi Sheng gets. The distance between them almost disappears. Then Qi Shi Sheng says something that completely takes Lin Xue Shou off guard. Your words can lie, but your reactions cannot. Lin Xue Shou turns his face away, trying to hide his embarrassment. But the redness in his eyes gives him away. Qi Shi Sheng keeps staring at him. It seems he has just discovered a secret that even Lin Xue Shou is not ready to name. Lin Xue Shou tries to regain his composure and tells Qi Shi Sheng to stop. But Qi Shi Sheng asks just one question. If I really walked away, who would be bothered by it? The room falls completely silent. Lin Xue Shou cannot answer, because the more he denies it, the harder it becomes to explain why just one look from Qi Shi Sheng is enough to shake his composure. Qi Shi Sheng finally steps back. But before putting some distance between them, he looks at Lin Xue Shou as if he has already reached a conclusion. Lin Xue Shou looks down, trying to straighten his clothes and steady his breathing. He is frustrated, confused, and even more unsure of himself. Qi Shi Sheng lets out a laugh. Do you really think I have not noticed? Lin Xue Shou immediately glares at him. He calls Qi Shi Sheng crazy, but his voice is no longer as cold as before. Qi Shi Sheng lightly takes his wrist again, then quickly lets go. This time, he leaves only a meaningful look behind. Lin Xue Shou watches him walk away, frustrated and helpless. The person who can make him lose control the most is the very person he once thought he hated, and what scares him even more is that, for the first time, Lin Xue Shou begins to wonder, if this is not hatred, then what is it? The moment Qi Shi Sheng touches his hand, Lin Xue Shou's heart skips a beat. He quickly pulls his hand back, but Qi Shi Sheng's gaze no longer looks like a joke. Qi Shi Sheng calls his name and brings up what happened 3 years ago. Lin Xue Shou was the one who said he could never accept that kind of relationship. But this time, Lin Xue Shou does not explain himself. He simply stays silent, making Qi Shi Sheng even more determined to get an answer. Qi Shi Sheng keeps pressing him for a response. Finally, Lin Xue Shou suddenly steps closer and rests against his shoulder. Qi Shi Sheng freezes. He never expected the man who always kept his distance to willingly move this close. But the very next second, Lin Xue Shou catches him off guard with a swift move. Qi Shi Sheng ends up on the floor, while Lin Xue Shou remains completely calm, as if nothing happened. Lin Xue Shou coldly warns him, "Don't provoke a doctor so easily." Then he opens the door and walks out, leaving Qi Shi Sheng both frustrated and embarrassed. Before leaving, Lin Xue Shou turns back and tells him to straighten himself up. He absolutely does not want anyone getting the wrong idea about their relationship. The door slams shut. Qi Shi Sheng immediately calls his name, while Lin Xue Shou leans against the wall and sighs. This is crazy, but the story does not end there. 5 days later, Qi Shi Sheng begins appearing in Lin Xue Shou's dreams. In those dreams, vague memories and buried emotions keep pulling him closer to Qi Shi Sheng. Lin Xue Shou suddenly wakes when his phone alarm rings. He sits there motionless for a few seconds, as if he has not fully escaped the dream. He turns off the alarm, but the first name that slips from his lips is Qi Shi Sheng. Lin Xue Shou hugs his pillow and frowns at himself. That boy is starting to take up far too much space in his mind. The most unsettling part is not that Qi Shi Sheng keeps appearing in front of him. It is that, even when he is not there, he still refuses to disappear. Lin Xue Shou originally thought he was simply losing his composure for a moment. But the harder he denies it, the clearer Qi Shi Sheng's image becomes. And for the first time in 3 years, the man who has always avoided his feelings begins to face a possibility he can no longer keep running from. The long-haired colleague gives Lin Xue Shou a knowing look. Lately, a student from the sports team keeps showing up at the medical room, while Lin Xue Shou keeps finding excuses to avoid him, but Lin Xue Shou calmly denies it. No matter how stubborn Qi Shi Sheng is, he will still treat him fairly, just like any other student. The long-haired colleague laughs. He has not even mentioned the student's name, yet Lin Xue Shou is already reacting like he has been caught. Then an unexpected question comes up. Could he be the one who helped you recover from your condition? Lin Xue Shou freezes. And right then, Qi Shi Sheng appears at the door, silently hearing the entire conversation. Qi Shi Sheng stares at him without blinking. He follows Lin Xue Shou afterward, clearly determined to find an answer. Finally, Qi Shi Sheng asks directly, "Are you sick?" But his tone sounds nothing like genuine concern. He steps closer and keeps teasing him. The quieter Lin Xue Shou becomes, the more Qi Shi Sheng wants to know what he is hiding. Then Lin Xue Shou suddenly pulls Qi Shi Sheng into a room and closes the door. This time, Lin Xue Shou is the one losing his composure. Lin Xue Shou stops him and asks coldly, "What exactly are you trying to do?" Qi Shi Sheng simply smirks. He brings up the words that once kept Lin Xue Shou awake at night. "Didn't you already get your answer from me?" Memories of their previous encounter rush back. Lin Xue Shou's face turns red, but he still tries to stay calm. Qi Shi Sheng immediately changes his tone and pretends to be innocent. "I was just concerned about you. What are you thinking?" Lin Xue Shou quickly denies it. He warns Qi Shi Sheng to stop following him, then turns and walks away. But the moment he reaches the stairs, Lin Xue Shou turns around and looks back. That single glance is enough to prove he is nowhere near as calm as he pretends to be. He keeps walking, but his mind is already in complete turmoil. Ever since what happened in the storage room, he can no longer handle Qi Shi Sheng's gaze. And it is not just his gaze. His voice, his smile, even the space between them when they stand too close. All of it is starting to distract Lin Xue Shou. And that is the most unsettling part. Qi Shi Sheng seems to have become the only person who can easily pull Lin Xue Shou out of his calm state. Lin Xue Shou frowns and wonders. What exactly is wrong with me? He immediately tries to explain it logically. Maybe he has simply had too little contact with other people lately, making his emotions unusually sensitive. And the dreams he has been having, they must just be a temporary psychological reaction. At least, that is what Lin Xue Shou wants to believe. He concludes that he has simply let his guard down too much. So the best solution is to return to his normal life and control everything with reason. Lin Xue Shou takes out his phone. He calls an old friend, deciding to find another way to prove that he is still completely fine, but he does not know that Qi Shi Sheng is still standing at the top of the stairs. He has seen everything. Qi Shi Sheng watches Lin Xue Shou walk away, a mischievous look slowly appearing in his eyes. He understands exactly what Lin Xue Shou is trying to avoid. Meanwhile, Lin Xue Shou keeps telling himself that from today on, everything will return to normal. No more avoiding him. No more losing his composure. And no more letting Qi Shi Sheng affect him. But Qi Shi Sheng simply smiles and thinks, "You really want to run from me that badly? Then I definitely won't let you." Snow falls outside the window as Lin Xue Shou steps out of the car, completely unaware that an unexpected visitor is waiting for him tonight. Outside the clinic, Lao Zhou is already waiting. He reminds Lin Xue Shou that this checkup has been delayed for far too long. On the way inside, Lin Xue Shou instinctively looks back. He has a strange feeling that someone has been quietly following him, but when Lao Zhou asks about it, he calmly says it is nothing. Lao Zhou explains that his condition may be related to prolonged psychological stress, so this time they need to examine him more carefully. Lin Xue Shou decides to face the problem instead of continuing to avoid it, but the moment he enters the examination area, he pauses at a rather sensitive request. He reminds himself that this is simply a medical checkup. There is nothing to feel embarrassed about. Lin Xue Shou tries to remain calm, but Lao Zhou's joke only makes the situation more awkward. All he can do is give his old friend a helpless look. Just then, the quiet clinic is interrupted by someone unexpected. Lao Zhou immediately turns toward the door, while Lin Xue Shou also becomes alert. The person who just arrived is Qi Shi Sheng. He looks like he rushed here in a hurry. Lin Xue Shou freezes. He cannot understand how Qi Shi Sheng even knew he was here. Qi Shi Sheng gives no explanation. His eyes remain fixed on Lin Xue Shou, instantly changing the atmosphere. Lin Xue Shou quickly tells him to leave. This is a private matter, and he does not want Qi Shi Sheng interfering, but Qi Shi Sheng simply gives him a knowing look and asks, "You call that being polite?" Only then does Lin Xue Shou realize it. Qi Shi Sheng did not show up here by coincidence. He followed Lin Xue Shou all the way to the clinic. Qi Shi Sheng looks straight at him and gives him two choices. Either Lin Xue Shou leaves with him willingly, or Qi Shi Sheng will make sure Lao Zhou leaves the room. Lao Zhou is completely confused. He cannot understand how someone can simply walk in and pressure his doctor like this. Lin Xue Shou gives Qi Shi Sheng a cold look. But deep down, he knows Qi Shi Sheng is deliberately forcing him to face something he has been avoiding all along. Qi Shi Sheng no longer looks like a curious neighbor. His eyes belong to someone who has already decided to pull Lin Xue Shou back. Lin Xue Shou still tries to stay calm. But Qi Shi Sheng's appearance has already begun to shake his plan of using logic to solve everything. And this time, Qi Shi Sheng clearly has no intention of letting him keep running away. Qi Shi Sheng frowns as Lin Xue Shou keeps a tight grip on his shirt. Lin Xue Shou simply reminds him in a cold voice to watch his words. In front of Dr. Chu, Lin Xue Shou tries to explain that Qi Shi Sheng is just a young neighbor going through a rebellious phase, but Dr. Chu looks at the two of them and clearly realizes that the atmosphere between them is far from normal. Qi Shi Sheng pulls Lin Xue Shou back, insisting that he apologize to Dr. Chu. Lin Xue Shou is quickly losing patience. Before he can react, Qi Shi Sheng leads Lin Xue Shou out of the clinic. Lin Xue Shou keeps telling him to stop. Qi Shi Sheng gives no explanation. He only tells Lin Xue Shou not to struggle because the old injury on his shoulder has not fully healed yet. That makes Lin Xue Shou fall silent. He knows the Qi family has always had health concerns, and Qi Shi Sheng has never been particularly good at taking care of himself. Lin Xue Shou helplessly realizes one thing. Ever since they were kids, Qi Shi Sheng has always been the one causing trouble, while he has always been the one left to clean up the mess. Outside, snow covers the road. Qi Shi Sheng helps Lin Xue Shou into the car, then takes the driver's seat himself. Inside the car, Lin Xue Shou immediately demands an explanation. Why did Qi Shi Sheng follow him to the clinic and make everything so complicated? But Qi Shi Sheng says nothing. He simply lowers his head, leaving Lin Xue Shou even more confused. Lin Xue Shou rubs his forehead. He starts remembering all the times in the past when Qi Shi Sheng acted on impulse, leaving him to deal with the consequences. Finally, Lin Xue Shou looks straight at him. I do not want to keep guessing what you are thinking. He tries to get out of the car, but Qi Shi Sheng stops him, and reminds him that he needs to go back and apologize to Dr. Chu first. Lin Xue Shou still does not understand. Is this boy trying to protect him? Or does he simply want to control everything? Qi Shi Sheng stays silent for a long time. Then, for the first time, the stubbornness on his face begins to soften. He looks straight at Lin Xue Shou and asks a question that leaves him completely stunned. Just think about it. Why do you think I did all this? Lin Xue Shou cannot answer. Because if Qi Shi Sheng were simply causing trouble, there would be no reason for his eyes to look this serious. And for the first time, Lin Xue Shou begins to wonder. Has this person ever really seen him as just a neighbor? Qi Shi Sheng can no longer hide his feelings. He cannot understand why seeing Lin Xue Shou with someone else bothers him so much. He secretly followed Lin Xue Shou, only to realize that he was acting like a complete fool. The more he tried to deny his feelings, the clearer they became. Lin Xue Shou starts putting the pieces together. Qi Shi Sheng's actions do not look like dislike. They look more like concern mixed with jealousy. When Lin Xue Shou directly asks if Qi Shi Sheng has feelings for him, Qi Shi Sheng immediately becomes flustered. His reaction almost answers the question for him. Lin Xue Shou thinks back on everything that has happened recently. Qi Shi Sheng keeps showing up around him, and always loses his composure whenever Lin Xue Shou is with someone else. Every detail finally falls into place. Qi Shi Sheng is not only concerned about him. He also notices anyone who enters Lin Xue Shou's world. Qi Shi Sheng is just as confused. He never expected one person to have such an easy influence over his emotions. After a long struggle with himself, Qi Shi Sheng admits that he truly cares about Lin Xue Shou. Lin Xue Shou's cold attitude bothers him. Yet the more he gets ignored, the harder it becomes to stop caring. Lin Xue Shou listens without knowing how to respond. Deep down, he has already realized that Qi Shi Sheng is becoming an exception for him too. The person who once made him lose his composure and break every rule is now the only one who can make his emotions waver. Qi Shi Sheng wants Lin Xue Shou to help him understand these feelings. But this time, he may not be the only one searching for an answer. Lin Xue Shou tries to create distance by relying on reason. But the harder he tries to avoid Qi Shi Sheng, the more he realizes that keeping that distance is no longer easy. Qi Shi Sheng stops him, forcing him to consider another possibility. Maybe Lin Xue Shou does not actually mind having him this close. The question leaves Lin Xue Shou silent. Because he knows he has reacted differently around Qi Shi Sheng more than once. Qi Shi Sheng is no longer teasing him like usual. His rare seriousness makes it impossible for Lin Xue Shou to keep hiding behind logical explanations. Lin Xue Shou instinctively looks away. But they both understand that something between them has quietly changed. Qi Shi Sheng steps closer, leaving almost no distance between them. Lin Xue Shou freezes at the unexpected move. Neither of them says another word. Their eyes speak for everything they have been trying to hide. After years of believing they were simply friends, they finally face a truth neither of them can easily deny. Whatever they feel for each other may have changed a long time ago. Inside the car, the distance between Lin Xue Shou and Qi Shi Sheng becomes far too close, leaving Lin Xue Shou visibly flustered. Qi Shi Sheng keeps teasing him, while Lin Xue Shou tries to stay calm in the face of his increasingly obvious advances. The moment between them becomes awkward, but Lin Xue Shou still tries to maintain his usual cold expression. Just then, someone walks past the car, making Lin Xue Shou immediately alert in case they are noticed. Once the person leaves, Lin Xue Shou finally relaxes. But Qi Shi Sheng has no intention of letting him escape his attention. Lin Xue Shou warns Qi Shi Sheng not to cross the line again. But the more he pushes him away, the more Qi Shi Sheng wants to get closer. In the end, Lin Xue Shou turns the tables, forcing Qi Shi Sheng to step back for the first time. Qi Shi Sheng can only look at him helplessly before quickly returning to his usual confident attitude. Instead of continuing the confrontation, he takes the chance to tease Lin Xue Shou one more time, making him even more annoyed. Lin Xue Shou immediately straightens his clothes and seriously brings the situation back within proper boundaries. He reminds Qi Shi Sheng that his life is not something Qi Shi Sheng has the right to control. Qi Shi Sheng falls silent, as if realizing for the first time that he has truly gotten too involved in Lin Xue Shou's life. Lin Xue Shou also begins to notice the change, but he keeps his cold expression to hide his own feelings. Qi Shi Sheng wants to say more, but the longer he looks at Lin Xue Shou, the harder it becomes to maintain his carefree attitude. That look makes Lin Xue Shou lose his composure for a moment. He quickly turns away, as if trying to avoid something. Neither of them says it directly, but the silence between them feels completely different from before. Lin Xue Shou tries to keep his distance, while Qi Shi Sheng quietly watches every small reaction he makes. Their familiar rivalry unintentionally reveals something neither of them is ready to admit. Just as the atmosphere becomes increasingly awkward, Lin Xue Shou's phone suddenly rings. He looks down at the screen and sees that Dr. Chu is calling, possibly to ask about what just happened. Lin Xue Shou stays silent for a few seconds before turning off the call, while the car remains surrounded by the snowy night and Qi Shi Sheng sits right beside him. Lin Xue Shou answers a call from Dr. Chu and says he will return to the hospital later. As soon as the call ends, he tells Qi Shi Sheng to go home first. But Qi Shi Sheng immediately becomes curious about the man who just called him. Lin Xue Shou explains that Dr. Chu is simply his senior from graduate school. But Qi Shi Sheng still looks bothered, as if he has been pushed aside. Lin Xue Shou does not want to argue anymore. He tries to get out of the car, but Qi Shi Sheng immediately stops him. Qi Shi Sheng suddenly claims that he has a health issue and needs Dr. Lin to treat him, making Lin Xue Shou realize that he is deliberately causing trouble. Just then, the phone rings again, interrupting their confrontation. A message from Dr. Chu simply reminds Lin Xue Shou not to keep avoiding his health issue. But the moment Qi Shi Sheng sees the message, he immediately assumes the worst. His expression changes, and his eyes fill with concern, as if Lin Xue Shou is hiding something serious. Lin Xue Shou quickly takes the phone back, trying to stop him from jumping to conclusions. But the more he avoids the subject, the more certain Qi Shi Sheng becomes that something is wrong. In the end, Lin Xue Shou gives in and allows Qi Shi Sheng to ask directly about his condition. Qi Shi Sheng immediately asks how long it has been going on. Lin Xue Shou admits that it has lasted for more than 2 months. The news makes Qi Shi Sheng even more worried. He keeps insisting that Lin Xue Shou should see another doctor for confirmation, but Lin Xue Shou remains calm because he does not want his private matter to turn into an investigation. The more Qi Shi Sheng hears, the more anxious he becomes. He believes Lin Xue Shou is hiding a serious illness. When Qi Shi Sheng mentions the possibility of an incurable disease, Lin Xue Shou finally freezes, realizing they have completely misunderstood the situation. Lin Xue Shou has no idea how to explain it, because the truth is actually a private health issue that he finds extremely embarrassing, so he would rather let Qi Shi Sheng keep misunderstanding than reveal the truth. But Qi Shi Sheng seriously insists that even if Lin Xue Shou refuses to tell him, he will eventually find out what is really going on. Lin Xue Shou tries to use the moment to leave, but one look from Qi Shi Sheng is enough for him to realize that Lin Xue Shou is trying to run away again. Qi Shi Sheng softens his voice and tells him not to carry everything alone, just as Lin Xue Shou's phone vibrates again with another message from Dr. Chu. The final message reveals the truth about Lin Xue Shou's health issue. Qi Shi Sheng is left speechless, while Lin Xue Shou wishes he could disappear on the spot. The truth has finally been exposed, and Lin Xue Shou just wants to disappear. Meanwhile, Qi Shi Sheng cannot stop thinking about the condition Lin Xue Shou has been hiding, but instead of making fun of him, Qi Shi Sheng suddenly helps him up and urges him to return to the hospital and continue his treatment. Lin Xue Shou gets angry because what he fears most right now is the pity in the eyes of the friend who grew up with him. Qi Shi Sheng still refuses to give up. He even offers to help Lin Xue Shou find a way to deal with the problem. That concern only makes Lin Xue Shou lose his composure even more, because he is starting to realize that he is not as indifferent to Qi Shi Sheng as he once thought. Qi Shi Sheng is also struggling with feelings he cannot quite put into words for his longtime friend. He suddenly realizes that what he truly wants is not to win an argument but to make Lin Xue Shou stop hiding his feelings around him. That moment makes Qi Shi Sheng understand something important. What has been making him lose control was never just concern about Lin Xue Shou's health. But Lin Xue Shou quickly put some distance between them again, reminding Qi Shi Sheng that everything still needs boundaries. Qi Shi Sheng stops joking around as well and begins looking at him with a much more serious expression. He even teases Lin Xue Shou that his senior from graduate school does not seem to be much help, making the atmosphere both tense and amusing. Lin Xue Shou immediately pushes him away and reminds him that ever since they were kids, Qi Shi Sheng has always had one very obvious habit whenever he was about to cause trouble. Qi Shi Sheng freezes because this time, Lin Xue Shou is no longer avoiding the subject. He directly asks what Qi Shi Sheng really wants. The question leaves Qi Shi Sheng silent. For the first time, he does not try to provoke Lin Xue Shou just to hide his feelings. Lin Xue Shou suddenly remembers Dr. Chu's words. His condition may be connected to prolonged psychological stress and his constant need to control everything. So he begins to wonder if he should let his guard down a little, instead of continuing to run from his own feelings. Finally, Lin Xue Shou makes his terms clear. Qi Shi Sheng can help him figure out what is happening, but he must respect his boundaries and keep it completely private. Qi Shi Sheng simply laughs. For the first time, Lin Xue Shou has willingly given him a chance to step into his world. Before Lin Xue Shou can change his mind, Qi Shi Sheng pulls him closer, and the distance between them suddenly disappears. An unexpected kiss ends the moment, and for the first time, neither of them can keep pretending that their relationship is nothing more than friendship. After deciding to give it a try, Lin Xue Shou and Qi Shi Sheng still have trouble getting used to being this close, but even one brief glance between them is enough to make the atmosphere in the room feel completely different. Lin Xue Shou instinctively looks away, while Qi Shi Sheng begins to realize that he is more nervous than he appears. Qi Shi Sheng seriously asks whether Lin Xue Shou has ever worried that someone else might discover what he is dealing with. The question immediately hits a sensitive spot. Lin Xue Shou's expression turns cold as he insists that he is not someone who easily trusts others. Qi Shi Sheng quickly realizes that he has gone too far and explains that it was only a hypothetical question. Lin Xue Shou becomes even more conflicted. If he really wants to find the cause, he may have to face the person who makes him lose control the most, and that person is Qi Shi Sheng, the friend who has been by his side since they were young. Qi Shi Sheng suddenly leads Lin Xue Shou into the bathroom, turning a serious conversation into an awkward and almost funny situation. Lin Xue Shou tries to stay calm and tells Qi Shi Sheng to let him handle everything himself, but Qi Shi Sheng stays, teasing him while trying to help him relax. That natural attitude makes Lin Xue Shou realize that Qi Shi Sheng has changed a lot during the years they were apart. He is no longer the troublesome boy who used to give Lin Xue Shou endless headaches. He has become someone Lin Xue Shou can hardly look away from. The harder Lin Xue Shou tries to keep his distance, the more he realizes that his attention is betraying his own logic. Qi Shi Sheng quickly notices that look as well. For the first time, he is no longer sure which of them is actually losing their composure. The two begin an awkward little test, simply to find out whether Lin Xue Shou's problem is really psychological or connected to his feelings for Qi Shi Sheng. But the closer they get, the more tense the atmosphere becomes, making it impossible for either of them to pretend this is just a normal check. Lin Xue Shou tries to remain calm, but his eyes keep giving him away. Qi Shi Sheng notices and becomes even more certain that there is a feeling between them that neither has dared to name. Lin Xue Shou finally lowers his usual defenses and decides he will not keep running away. In that moment, he takes the initiative and moves closer to Qi Shi Sheng, instead of waiting for him to make the first move. Qi Shi Sheng is completely caught off guard. The man who has always been cold and rational is the one breaking the distance first. That moment makes them both realize that the real issue has never been just Lin Xue Shou's condition. It is also the feelings that have quietly existed between them for years, and when Qi Shi Sheng looks at him again, they both understand that from this point on, their relationship can never go back to the way it was. In the bathroom, Qi Shi Sheng and Lin Xue Shou stand very close to each other, but both are starting to lose their composure. Qi Shi Sheng tries to stay calm, while Lin Xue Shou realizes that even the one who is always teasing him is feeling nervous too. Just one moment of eye contact is enough to make the atmosphere so awkward that neither of them knows what to say. Lin Xue Shou suddenly realizes that Qi Shi Sheng has his own limits, completely different from the confidence he usually shows. Yet instead of stepping back, Qi Shi Sheng becomes even more determined to understand the true feelings of his longtime childhood friend. Lin Xue Shou begins to suspect that their closeness itself may be what is affecting his condition. Qi Shi Sheng leads Lin Xue Shou out of the bathroom, deciding that they should both calm down before continuing. But the silence between them makes Lin Xue Shou even more nervous than the teasing ever did. Once things settle down, Lin Xue Shou suggests that they should simply stop at helping each other figure out the cause. Qi Shi Sheng freezes because he has realized that he has taken this much more seriously than he expected. He does not want to turn their feelings into a brief experiment, and then pretend nothing ever happened. Lin Xue Shou also realizes that he has unintentionally hurt Qi Shi Sheng. In that moment, their usual humor disappears, leaving only only two people trying to understand each other. Qi Shi Sheng quietly looks at Lin Xue Shou as if waiting for an honest answer. Lin Xue Shou finally admits that he is not sure whether he is afraid of the condition itself. For afraid of his own feelings for Qi Shi Sheng. The more he thinks about it, the more he remembers the years they grew up together, from constant arguments to the quiet ways they cared for each other. Qi Shi Sheng also realizes that what made him so persistent all this time was never simply curiosity. He wants to be the one special person who can make Lin Xue Shou let go of that cold exterior. But this time, Qi Shi Sheng does not move any closer without clear consent from Lin Xue Shou. That restraint surprises Lin Xue Shou. Behind all that confidence is someone who genuinely cares about him. The distance between them is still very small, but for the first time, it no longer feels like an experiment, because they are both beginning to understand that what they truly want to discover is not a medical condition, but the feelings that have quietly existed between them for a very long time. Do you think Qi Shi Sheng is really just teasing Lin Xue Shou, or has he actually liked him for a long time? And what about Lin Xue Shou? Is he finally starting to realize his own feelings? If you want to see what happens next, do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell.